one time that I had the opportunity to ski, and I tripped over a dry spot where it didn't have snow. And yeah, it was thrilling.
It was exciting.
Yeah. Welcome, guys, to Double Babble, where we're going to talk about something so simple
and sometimes complicated.
Yes,
but this time it's simple.
It's simple, yeah. Lighthearted again.
Why do you keep on saying lighthearted?
I don't know, because for me at least, talking about it, it's not making me think that hard.
Yeah, that's a hard thing to do on a hot summer day.
Yes. Oh, don't talk about it. And yes, as a disclaimer,
talk about it. We're going to talk about summer and good days.
Yeah,
and
but today it's really hot, and I don't have a pool, and so I'm going to die.
You can always get a little bowl, fill it with water, and just dip your feet in it.
That's not enough. My whole body needs to be covered in water.
Well, become the size of Mikey, then you'll have no problem.
Yeah. Well, as a disclaimer, we would like to apologize for the background noise, because I don't have an AC in my room and a fan is the only solution. So, you're going to hear it in the background, and
if it's not the fan, it's the workers outside, so I guess.
They stopped working.
It's because of the hot days, huh?
Yeah. Well, today's topic is the different types of people on vacations. Yeah. For us, the time to go on a vacation
is summer.
Is coming.
Well, it's coming, but
yeah.
It's mostly during summer.
Yes.
Me personally, I don't like to go skiing because it's too cold, and then the summer comes, then it's too hot.
Yes, the time to go
mostly
to the sea, by the sea.
To the sea.
Yeah, to the sea is coming. For you, it's like 3 weeks from now. For me, it's next week. Next week, and then I'm going to come home for, I think it was 2 days, and then again go.
Same
for just 3 days, and
I have 3 weeks to wait to go on a vacation, then come back, then wait 3 more weeks to go back on a vacation.
Yeah. Don't ask us how we have money for that.
We work a regular job.
Yeah. So
we work regular jobs.
Well, mine isn't that regular.
Shush.
Okay. So different types of people on vacations. Let's start with the first one, which is like you really go to relax and just forget about everything. So basically, like my family and me with them for a lot of our vacations, because when it's only me, I don't want to go alone to a bar or something like that. So I am with them, and what we do is we go by the beach.
Have some beach time.
Yeah, we have some beach time.
Go home.
For most of the day, yes, and then go home, shower, and go out for a night walk, to have dinner and
quality time.
Yeah.
Calm quality time.
Yeah.
Not anything crazy or something like that. For me though, it's kind of in the middle. I don't know. We spend the day on the beach. We have, I love water. I love water.
I don't think that if you go on a vacation uh, to the sea during the day, you do something different than going to the beach.
Not true though, not true. A lot of times we just go and then we pick a day where we just take a walk during the day, or get a boat, go to a different place. Like you don't have to 100% like go on a vacation, beach vacation, by the sea and just stay on the beach.
Well, yeah, with us, we do have days where we go to different beaches, and there was this one time, I think it was last year or the year before that, we took the day and went to a place which was really down, like near the border with Turkey. But still, we did that so that we can go to a different beach, but we still went to a beach.
I love when the days that we take off from being on the beach to, if of course the sea allows a boat to travel. I love it because you're out in the, I was about to say the ocean.
In the sea.
Yeah, in the open sea, and there's nothing but water surrounds you, and there's also a lot of creatures that you can see. We're seeing dolphins, and you don't just go to a beach, like dip in the water, go out and bathe in the sun. You just travel.
Yeah.
But you don't travel with the intent to go on a different beach. You just travel to absorb the energy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why, for me, the water always not just calms me down, but it also builds some kind of energy that I can preserve and live with it for the whole year.
Oh, for me it's different. For me, it wears me out. I mean, I love it, but at the end of the day, when I go to bed, I'm always tired, really, really tired, worn out from the day, and yeah. But it doesn't mean I don't like it.
No, this is why it's different type of people and different type of vacations.
Yeah.
But then we are having the calmer kind, and then there's like those types of vacations that you just go out, party all night, have the time of your life, and just feel free.
Yeah.
I loved those kinds of vacations. I spent summer on the beach, like living on the beach, literally, but not just. We do have shower and toilet and so on.
Yeah.
But the one thing that I didn't like, we used to party until 2-3 a.m.
Yeah.
And then we went to sleep on in sleeping
Bags.
Yeah, in sleeping bags on the beach.
Yeah.
And 6 a.m. runs around, like more like 5:36, and it's unbearable for you to sleep because the sun is so hot. You just cannot. Just go dip in the ocean again. Go dip into the sea and go out and just find a towel and you just sleep under the sun.
Yeah.
Not recommendable though. But it's fun. It's really fun, and when you go back to your day-to-day life, it's just you have been recharged. Kind of. Yeah, you have been recharged. Yeah, okay, you lack the sleep, but still
spiritually and emotionally, you
Yeah,
have the
you-
energy.
Yeah. You've
Physically, you
you've
do.
let go of the frustration. And,
Exactly, you just have
yeah.
let yourself go, and it's amazing. When I compare both vacations that I have
I don't mind spending both.
Well, yeah.
Doing the night clubbing, going to different parties, getting drunk. I'm legal age. I'm of legal age.
Yeah.
And just having fun, just enjoying well, the cool summer nights.
Yeah.
Because this is the only time that a person can actually function if they don't have an AC or.
Yeah. For me, as I've told you, I think all of my life I've went on vacations with my family, and because they aren't that much of a party people.
Oh, be glad of that.
So most of our vacations are practically the same. Yeah, I've told you, we get up, we have breakfast, we go to the beach, stay there for, let's say, 4 to 5 hours. During that time have lunch and then go back, have a little bit of a break in the room and go out for dinner, have a short walk or something like that. And yeah, so for us, every year it was just a different place, and I think there were 2 years in a row which we went on a vacation in a different country. So I think this is our kind of difference.
Yeah.
But the days are mostly the same, which I don't mind actually.
It doesn't matter where you go if you you're used to doing something that you're used to doing.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where you are, you're going to do the same thing. And it depends actually. Some people, maybe if they go on a vacation to a different country, they do take more than 5 days. So they spend some days the way they're used to, like going to the beach, enjoying sunbathing, just regular things that they would do in their own country. And then they take off some days to travel, to look around, to soak in the culture that they are in. I haven't gone on a long. Have I? Is it considered a vacation?
What is it considered?
Me traveling to the States, I'm not very sure. I haven't been with my
Well,
family.
you were working, but you did have time to relax
and on some of the days that I've had off days, we went to the ocean and we spent the day on the beach, and then some of the days we went to a different city. We've explored, dipped into the culture.
It could be considered as a vacation, yeah.
I guess kind of, just because you're in a different place.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There is something different. I don't know if any of our babblers have experienced this, but I do hear here, even by the pool near our city where we don't have the sea, I tan different, quicker.
Yeah.
But then when I was in the States, even by the pool, even by the ocean, the sun is different, because for a day here I will get really tan. For a day there, my skin color didn't even change.
Well, it is kind of different. I mean, you are a bit higher, I think.
No, actually we're on the same kind of length.
You are on the same level as here. Well, I don't know then,
but this is one of the things that has always been so difficult for me to understand. And don't get me wrong, you spend the whole day on the beach, you don't get tan, you don't even get red, but then you spend the whole night clubbing. And the whole day you have to be working, but it's difficult. So,
yeah.
And it is different But it's still the same because you cannot make it 100% different if this is the way you're used to.
Yes, yes, exactly. I think that this summer is the first time that I'm going to go on a vacation with a friend and without my family. Yeah, which reminds me that we too maybe next year have to go on a vacation together.
Sure.
Yeah, we haven't done it.
As
Yes.
I've proposed, I have proposed to you. You can
Yeah, but
join us.
previous years I didn't have.
The money.
The
Yeah,
money,
I
yeah.
get it. And second,
But I mean, just us two.
yes, boss. One advice from me: please do not, by any means, do not fall asleep on the beach.
Why?
Oh, because it's so painful afterwards.
I don't think I've ever
Fallen
fallen asleep at the beach. When we get back in the room after the beach, yes.
on the
Well,
bed.
not drop dead. I mean,
Just lay around the bed,
Yeah,
scroll on your
it's
phone,
like-
and then you feel your eyelids just closing
Yeah,
down.
it's like everything in your body hurts, but you haven't done anything so that it
Yeah.
could hurt.
Technically you
And
have.
it's not that much of a pain, but you just feel heavier.
Exhausted.
Yeah, you feel heavier.
But then you take a nap and you feel recharged.
Yeah, and you're ready for the night.
And yeah, okay. We should go someday.
Yep.
So yeah, we talked about our types of vacations,
Yeah,
the calm,
the calm ones,
relaxing.
Yeah, and you shared your experience with partying.
Yeah,
I don't have that experience yet. But
you will.
I will, yeah. And so, what is another type of person?
There are the thrill seekers, those people that maybe they go to on a vacation to scuba dive or to explore or to do some bungee jumping
Yeah.
or to even in the ocean when you are there are like some people. I mean,
The ocean or the sea?
ocean.
Okay.
There are those kinds of people that go to the ocean to dive with sharks, which is like thrill seeking. What actually makes them those kinds of people go to thrill seeking vacation?
Well, I don't think that you have to be exactly thrill seeking, because this is something that everyone can do if you have the money.
True.
Because I don't know in other places how it is money wise, but here in our country on our sea it's expensive.
True.
Because we do have, let's say, with the parachute,
Oh yeah, that's
you can go high up, and the boat is going to lead you.
I was thinking about something else.
You can
yes, too.
you can scuba dive, but still it's expensive, and these are things that personally I would love to do, but don't have the money to do them.
Well, this is why there are some thrill seekers that go on vacations just with the pure intention of just doing this, and this.
Yeah.
Like to do with the parachute, to go, oh my god, I forgot how it's called, but it's like you have this backpack which pushes out water and it's just you.
Yeah.
And these kinds of things you just
Rent a jet.
yeah,
Right.
but then you go on vacation with the intent to do that.
Okay.
Well, I think so. I mean,
Could be.
I mean, if you had the money to, let's say, go scuba diving, you will go on a vacation just with the on. You will go on a vacation with the intent to go scuba diving, and you would have searched where the exact location is, where there's school for such thing, because if you don't know how to, you will have to count on another person that is more experienced to do
Yeah.
it, and you will intentionally search for these kinds of thrills, and you will go to these places where they will give you this thrill.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. Well, that's what I think, though. I mean,
Well, I think you're right. I mean, I don't have an opinion on that matter because, as I said, I don't think that you need to center your vacation
Around it?
around the thrills.
but it actually depends on the person that you are.
Yes, yes, yes.
Because I do know that most thrill seekers, they do center their vacations around this thing.
Yeah.
This particular thing that they want to do, whether it's whatever is on their mind that they want to experience.
Yeah.
Same as with going, let's say, to the mountains during winter. You go with the intent
Of skiing.
or snowboarding. It's not thrill seeking.
It could be for someone.
It depends on the.
I mean, there was only one time that I had the opportunity to ski, and I tripped over a dry spot where it didn't have snow. And yeah, it was thrilling.
It was exciting.
Yeah. Everything that you can do on a vacation is somewhat thrilling.
Yes, but it actually depends on the person that you are. Though I don't think that a thrilling situation will be going on the beach and just. Let's say some people do read books on the beach. I mean, it's relaxing. That's not thrilling.
Yeah. Well, no, I meant that everything that you can pay to do is going to give you some kind of a thrill. Whether it's rent a jet and ride the waves, or rent one of those, what were they called, water bikes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think we rent one of those only once, and it was so hard.
Yeah, you have to pedal
You
so
have to
hard.
it needed two people to paddle so
Yeah.
that it can move, and even with two people it was still very hard. And
Well, that's water. That's why we prefer to take boats. So you don't have to paddle at all. I mean,
even if you go on a boat to just
sail.
to just sail, yeah, even that can give you a thrill.
True. That's very
It's
true.
different, and it's something that you can do only once in the year when you go on a vacation. So
True. Me thinking of my situation of renting the boat and swimming in the ocean. It was thrilling. That's a thrill, and we never intended it to be a thrill. I've told you many times. We've rented a boat, and it was during the shark, or the great white shark migration period, and we rented the boat, and it was in the exact canal that they were passing through, and we swam all in the ocean. Driving the boat actually is not that difficult. It's very easy.
yeah.
Very easy. The thrilling part was
You're thinking you're going to die.
basically you're going to be eaten alive, but none of this happened. Still here. We saw dolphins though, and that was beautiful. the ocean dolphins compared to the sea dolphins, so big.
Yeah.
Like so big. And it was amazing. It was a thrilling experience that we never intended to be like that.
Yeah.
We just didn't know. We found out a bit later then that it was Shark Week. You just never go in with the intent. We weren't thrill seeking, but there was the thrill.
Yeah.
And I guess there are those kinds of situations on vacations
Yeah.
that you weren't thrill seeking. And any kind of situation can be thrilling. I mean, you
Yes,
just
if it's something different that can't happen in your daily life, it's thrilling.
mm,
So yeah.
Sure.
Well, I don't think we've covered that many types of people on vacations though. So it was ours, which is
relaxing,
relaxed, calm, the party and the thrill seeking. So, but are there more?
I'm sure there's loads more
But I guess these are the only types that we can think of
that
right
we
now.
can think of right
Yeah.
at this moment. But then, what kind of vacation would be the ideal one for you?
The ideal for me would be a combination of all, of everything. So to have time to relax, to have a little bit of a thrill, if I have the money to do it, and to party a little bit of party. So I think the ideal vacation for me would be a combination of everything.
Of everything, but you do know that you're not going to have enough time for everything. You have to exclude sleep at least.
No, you always have time for everything.
No, if you want.
If your vacation is long enough. I mean, if your vacation is, let's say, three days, yes, you will
don't
have to.
time for anything.
You will have to exclude something. But if your vacation is, let's say, 1 week or a week and a half or 2 weeks, let's say, then you will have time for everything, to relax, to have a little bit of a thrill, to party, and then again to relax after the party. So
I think my limit for a vacation, 10 days.
10 days.
10
Yeah,
days.
I think
I mean-
for us too. If it's longer than 10 days, it's going to.
We have spent like 14, 16 days of 16-day vacations, but then it just becomes boring.
Yeah, it's boring.
It's
and
mundane. It becomes just it doesn't feel like a vacation anymore. If for me though, if it's past 10 days, it doesn't feel like vacation. It just feels like, okay, I have my vacation time now. I'm just
What
being
am
here.
I doing here? Yeah.
You're just being here.
Yeah. So what's your ideal vacation?
My ideal vacation, combination of everything. Having quality time on the beach, like relaxing, doing some partying during the evening, and having some thrills, which this is my every year vacation.
Yeah.
Always a combination of the three, so that's my ideal
Yeah.
vacation.
Well, I guess this wraps up today's podcast.
It's very quick, very simple.
Yes.
We just covered only 3 types
Of people on vacations.
Yep. If you guys know other types of vacations, feel free to share it with us. If you have some experiences during your vacations that you want to share, feel free to do it in the comments.
Yes, make sure to like, share, subscribe.
And
Our social media will be linked down below
or
in our channel.
in our channel.
Yes, and we'll see you babblers next time. Bye.
Bye.